Hello, this is Sigbrand, and today we're going to do another video, a first look at Primal Carnage. Primal Carnage is a shooter where you can actually play as the dinosaurs if you wish. Just a quick blurb, a first look is basically just when I take a short couple of clips of gameplay of a game before I've really played it extensively enough to make a review. Just to kind of psych people up for the review, or just generally to give some gameplay footage, raw and uncut, for people to judge the game based on. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and go to quick match, and hopefully we can find a decent server. Sometimes it takes a little while, sometimes it's just right there. Oh, there we go. Alright, so it seems I'll be starting on the dinosaurs team. I'll go ahead and give you a preview of so far my favorite character, the raptor. The fully 3D environment, there's several different maps, and there's 5 different characters per team. Of course, you can play as the dinosaurs or you can play as the humans. Dinosaurs tend to have a bit of an advantage just in the fact that they're massive carnivores, but the humans have their own advantages as well. Generally, as the dinosaurs, you have a roar, a primary attack, and a secondary attack. And I'm dead. See, yeah, raptors don't have a high health total. Go for the Dilophosaurus. They're basically what's known affectionately as a spitter. Their main attack, of course, is just a little lunge, but they spit as their secondary, and their roar increases their spit distance. So the spit blinds and your bite's poison. It's mainly a support class, but it's very good as well. They're unfortunately not very good attackers though. Alright, let's see if I can get in with a T-Rex here. Alright, we got into the T-Rex. Some of the classes are limited, so sometimes it's hard to actually play as a T-Rex. That way your entire team can't be. Your primary attack is a bite. Your secondary moves your head around, and your third, your roar, increases the health of nearby allies. With larger dinos, as you sprint, it's sort of you start slow and you get faster. And you can see being slow kind of has its disadvantages. Their health pickups, both for the dinosaurs and for the humans. The dinosaurs just chomp on another little dinosaur that happens to be dead, or large dinosaur in this case. You know, the dinosaurs don't have ammunition, of course, like the humans do, because they don't fire weapons. The T-Rexes are pretty much the hardest dinosaur to defeat. They're very large and they have a lot of health. They're basically the tank slash healer sort of class. They also have the ability to trample over enemies and kill them. Ah, here we got another sucker over here. And I'm stuck. Happens sometimes with larger creatures. can be easy to get stuck on trees and other objects. Alright, I should try and die soon so I can get on to one of the other dinosaur characters. Not sure that you can actually just switch by suicide or anything like that. So I'll just find a human and let him kill me really fast. Maybe a group of humans and they'll kill me legitimately. I see there's another dinosaur, the pterodactyl, which can reveal human units to you, which makes it a bit easier. Ooh. No wonder there's only 4 people on this server. On our team and 3 people on theirs. We'll go ahead and find another server with more population so we'll be able to give you a better look at how the game really plays. Alright, we got a server. Alright, and the humans in this one, you've got the Commando, the Pathfinder, the Pyro, the Scientist, and the Trapper. Basically machine gun, shotgun, flamethrower, sniper rifle, and net gun. I'll start out with the Commando, the most basic of the human classes. His secondary fire is going to be a grenade launcher. And I just got tackled by a raptor and then trampled by a T-Rex. Alright, let's go for the Pathfinder. His secondary is a flare, which can blind dinosaurs. And I've been eaten. This isn't going very well for me today. Well, let's move on to the Pyro. The Pyro's secondary is a chainsaw, which you can use to rip apart easily smaller dinosaurs. Ooh, and that is basically a charger. They're Carnodon, something like that. I can't remember the exact name. And killed by a swarm of dinosaurs. Alright, let's move on to the Scientist. Secondary actually reduces the stamina, so that T-Rex is not going to be able to run now, which makes it easier for me to do damage to him because he can't charge me and trample me. Alright, we got a kill. And trampled. It's much harder to survive with the humans, but if you band together, that's when the dinosaurs really start to have problems. Alright, this is the Trapper. My primary is the net, which you can use to capture small creatures or make it to where things like the T-Rex can't move their mouth. But I missed, so that didn't do very well. Let's try this again. See now how he can't open his mouth to bite you. He can only trample you at this point. And my secondary is 2 pistols, which do a decent amount of damage. Reload my net gun here, see what we can do. And I was just trampled by a couple raptors and pounced. My favorite class is probably the soldier or the Commando or the Pathfinder. Basically, things don't break down as easily for the humans as they do for the dinosaurs as far as class space. There's no real tank classes or anything like that. It's mainly just everybody has their specific traits and damage dealing abilities, and they're good for different things. Alright, I'll play until I die here, and I'll try to get into another match. Hopefully I can get into another match and play as a dinosaur. Blind this guy here. Whenever he comes near the flare, it basically blinds his entire screen, making it really hard for him to actually hit anything. And he just charged me way the hell out of here. Alright, so let's go. Alright, we're gonna try and join another match here. Alright, we found one. Let's see what comes up. Alright, I should be able to switch to the dinosaur server, and I'll show you the remaining dinosaurs. Alright, this is a mission-based map. There are several maps where you can do a mission rather than just do a death match or a points game. The pterodactyl, you have three main skills. The first one, your roar, reveals the enemy position. Your second is a peck, which can do damage depending on how fast you're flying. And your third is a scoop. The pterodactyl is probably one of the hardest to play. Like, I just scooped someone up and I already dropped them. And the map's over. That didn't last very long. 15 seconds, we should be able to start another round. After I get back into dinosaurs and I can show you the last class. The dinosaur types change slightly whenever you go into different game modes, but they're basically the same. They're just named differently. Switch over to dinosaurs. Yeah, see, this is where the Tyrannosaurus would be, but it's basically the same. Alright, we'll try the Carnosaurus or the Charger. Basically the same idea as the T-Rex. You hold sprint to charge, but he can charge faster. And he can push people with his head by pressing the left button. And the right button allows him to move his head back and forth. His roar, I believe, increases... Roar increases, it causes your attacks to restore health at the cost of damage. Alright, now go ahead and briefly show the Spinosaurus. It's can't spawn during this objective anyway. Well, that is all of the class of dinosaurs. I showed you all the class of humans. Still getting into the game, but I think it's great, and I'll be doing a review soon. Thanks for watching. This is Sigbrand, and hopefully you'll see my other first look this week, Galaxy on Fire 2. Thanks for watching.